It is quite sad that at such a time where comfort in numbers is called upon, we do have people who have the guts to split hairs and begin to pick on what has happened previously or what has been said by a political opponent who is now late and resting, uh, whose motive when they said whatever they said could have been driven by the political disagreement that they had with Maduku. What has happened today has got to be condemned in the strongest sense, because it is exactly what should not happen in a democracy in such a time where we say we are an independent people who are in a season of negotiating and discussing the merits or the demerits of the constitutional amendment number 3. Now, ZANU-PF is a party that understands one thing and one thing alone, which is to preserve power by all means necessary. And when there is confusion amongst the citizenry, then it works to serve their need and it works to serve their purpose. This is not a time where we should be at each other's throats, but to confront the beast that is ZANU-PF. And it is not relenting, it is not afraid, neither is it understanding of our displeasure at the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. Now, there is something that is quite interesting, which is that there is something called uh, uh, um, um, the whatever ZANU-PF is doing at the moment. It's important to know that vachapiringishana pamberi apa, and we should be found ready to pounce, because we tend to forget that with ZANU-PF, they are not united in wanting the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. Let me draw your attention to a week ago or so when the ZDF commander spoke about masoja kuti mari chawedzerwa, vanhu ngavaregere kutaura kwavasina kuswera. That should strengthen us, because when there is that noise coming from the second top soldier of the land, it then means there is something that he probably knows that we don't know. And the more that confusion is projected for someone to make that announcement, it should work in our favor. And it should strengthen us, not for us to be coming on a space where we normally come up with great ideas, but to question the character and the authenticity of Maduku at a time when he has been attacked by a system that we are not happy with, all of us. The law of unintended consequences can work in our favor, because what ZANU-PF has tried to do or are trying to do, they do not have uh, the ultimate say. We still wield that power, where if we remain united, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a very difficult journey, but we can only conquer if we remain united, if we speak with the same voice. Forget the past transgressions, if you want to deem them that, or your misgivings about Professor Maduku. But what he is standing for, our goals are aligned. Our objectives are aligned with what he's talking about. We might not have um, the same political ideology, but we are united in our displeasure at Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. So, as I learned, it's important that we remain united, we remain focused. ZANU-PF is divided as it is. We also need to appeal to the softer side of those that do not agree to this. Because I know for a fact, I have relatives, I have friends that I have political conversations with, who are saying in 2028, His Excellency should go to Precab Farm and enjoy whatever cattle he has got with long horns and play with Vazukuru. And ultimately, when those people are very powerful within ZANU-PF and they are speaking like that, it means we don't have to condemn ZANU-PF as a whole, but we have to appeal to those to say, look, even within your system, you have to reject this, because it's not working in anyone's favor, but in in a few political elites who stand to gain from perpetuating the status quo. I yield the mic.
Welcome to Zim One, a platform where every voice matters and every idea counts. This is a space dedicated to nation building, shaped by the thoughts, hopes, and lived experiences of the people of Zimbabwe. From the streets to the classrooms, from farms to factories, from elders to the youth, we bring together brilliant points from different gatherings of citizens across our nation. These are conversations rooted in reality, driven by patriotism, and guided by the belief that Zimbabwe's future is built by its people. Here, we listen, we reflect, and we share ideas that inspire unity, progress, and sustainable development. This channel is not about politics alone. It is about solutions. Not about division, but about collective responsibility. Join us as Zimbabweans from all walks of life contribute insights that strengthen our communities, uplift our nation, and shape the Zimbabwe we all want to see. This is our voice. This is our vision. This is nation building together.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate kuti vanhu vataifungidzira kuti they are growing every day stronger and stronger vachida kuedza kumira nevanhu, but now vachanzwisisika kutaura kwavo. This is a very critical moment where citizens, regardless of which party you come from, we have said chinhu chedu, this constitution ndisu takanegotiata, takataura kuti ivakwe yakadai. Patakasvika ndipapo takabvumirana, chaakubviswa, chaakudzongonyodzwa. Isu tiri kuchemera kuti tanga tinofanira kunge tiri mazviri, tiri varidzi vacho vanotaura kuti kwete, handizvo zvatakanga tichireva, zvatakareva. And then I think people know who Maduku is from the word go a constitution. Here is a man Mugabe kuburikidza nokuti kuve ne-referendum yokuti nyika iburitse constitution iyi. He is one of vanhu vakanga vari forefront kudrafta the constitution. And at a critical time, tinofanira kutonzwisisa kuti ari kurevei kana achiuya mune vanhu achitanga kutaura. Zvabvumirwa nevari kutonga kunzi kurukuranai nezvizvi zvataunza izvi zviri kuratidza pachena kuti vanhu vari kunyunyuta otanga kurohwa. Someone asks now kuti toda kuona kuti arohwa ichokwadi here, hazvingadai here achipiwa. Makambopiwawo mari here idzamunoreva idzi? Since when did you start believing propaganda the ruling party? Zvimwe zvinhu ndezvekunyarara kuti uone nokuti chatinoziva ndechekuti there are certain people who don't want people to be united at this important time. Ungati murwere arohwa nemarunda anzi ari kutsvaga mari, iri kuwanika kupi? Kutotambura nokuda kuti tibatsire varunga vako. Don't you believe kuti maZimbabwe ndiwo ari kuunganidza sendi vachitadza kubatsira zviitiko zvinetswa zviri munyika medu? Mune zvinhu zvakawanda zvoda mari, but macitizens aremerwa nayo. Dai yanga ichingowanikwa zviri simple zvamuri kutaura kuti vanhu vanongotengeka last minute, vauya pamberi tobva tangoti hatisi kutaura kuti musabvunze, musaone, but the critical time iripo iyi yokutaura kuti tisamire namadhuku. Ina handina mbuva ndakanyatsomira pedyo naye. But this time the demand is every citizen anobhilivha kuti constitution iyi ndisu takaisumudzira maoko kuti inge iri kushanda yakubviswa zvatisisiri kunzwisisa tinofanira kushema pamwe chete. This time even weZanu PF akamira achiti tinoda kuti tishande pamwe chete kuti constitution yedu was working with them. Please ngatiitei zvekuti tingadai chitokurukura kuti isoko rasvika here kwese kwese. Vanhu vari kuziva here zvatiri kuti tiri kuridira constitution yedu kunyange tisati takonyatsoperera tiri kurida rakaita zvarakaita. Izvo zvinezvi risachinjwe nokuti hatisi kuda kusvika 2030. Mazita angu zvida kupa vamwe vanhu nguva.